Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Wyoming Blessed with Tish. And if you haven't done so already, I want you to hit that thumbs up button, which is the like button. I want you to go over there, hit that subscribe button, and the notification bell next to it so you'll be notified when a video is uploaded. And y'all, share this video so we can get more family members. And we're doing a giveaway at 2,500 subscribers. So today, y'all, we have my favorite food, Chinese food. We have a conversation to have about what's been going on, because there's been a lot this week. So we have Chinese food, we have clams, egg rolls, pot stickers, broccoli and beef with broccoli, a little bit of baked crab, and chicken and mushroom. And then over here we have sushi. I don't know what fusion combo is all it says. So, and y'all know I got extra spicy mayo because I gotta have spice. And I tried it and it's spicy. And I have, this is like seafood sauce, Thai seafood sauce that Sass ASMR and Sass Vlogs, she uses this. I ordered it a while ago, not a while, but like a month ago. I tasted a little bit of it. Wasn't really much of a taste, so we're gonna have it with the clams. Y'all, we got Jelly Belly sparkling water. Now let me tell you something. I got this at the dollar store. I was like, heck yeah, it's gonna taste like a jelly bean. Y'all, there's no sweetness to it at all. So it smells like a jelly bean, but it don't taste like a jelly bean. So I have some vitamin guava that I'm going to put in it to sweeten it up, because I don't like, oh, I hope that didn't get on me. I don't like unsweetened water. Like, if I'm going to drink unsweetened water, I'll just drink regular water. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to move the pot stickers out of the way of the rest. I've never had the beef with broccoli there. They usually don't have it. But it looked really good. My chair's sitting funny. So, y'all, this has been a week. This is my favorite chili oil. I like it because it has like a, how do I say? It has like a sesame type flavor to it. Like sesame oil. And I love that type of flavor. It is by far the best, for sure. The baked crab is hit or miss. Some days it's creamy like it's supposed to be. Other days it is dry. Now that's much better. Excuse you. I don't know what you think you're doing. A little fly. So, y'all seen, if you aren't on my Instagram, then you probably didn't see. But if you're on my Instagram, you seen Dakota had a procedure done. He had to have his nose cauterized again for the third time, because he gets very, very bad nosebleeds. We're talking like one was 7 hours. And they were starting to go down that path. So it was like, let's get to it before it gets there. Everything went well, except his blood pressure did drop while we were in the room. So we couldn't leave till it went back up. That's Poncho moving. But it went well. He is bruised. Like, he's pretty bruised on his right side, which is where they did it. And he's never bruised before, so that's new. Excuse me. I'm drinking that super fast because it's like almost 90 degrees. So there was that. So he hasn't been to work the last couple days because he's just, yesterday, y'all, he didn't get out of bed. And if anybody knows Coda, that's not normal for Coda. His throat was hurting because of being intubated. I don't know what to think of that. It is limey. It's got a sweetness. It's different. But his throat did hurt because he was intubated. He is sleeping with me because he likes to rub his nose in his sleep. So he can't do that. So it's been long, like, the last couple days. Very long last couple days. Gosh, that's good. I paid $13.99 for all this. I feel like the lighting isn't that great. I don't know why. But, so, I've had all that. Here goes the not so good news. Y'all are probably going to get a very emotional video from me. It could be in days, it could be in a week or two. We don't really know, but we know it's not going to be long. My grandmother, as you all know, not the one I take care of, the one my mom's been taking care of. So my mom's mom. Y'all know that she had COVID. She was in the hospital. She got out, but we all had this feeling that, like, the after effects were not going to be good. And they're not. When your heart's only working 15% before that, and then, you know, you get that, it's going to take a toll. So she came home. She still wasn't breathing well, but she has Medicare. So you can only stay there for a certain amount of time. Unless you're in intensive care. Why they didn't put her in intensive care, I don't know. But, so they sent her home. And it's just been a downward spiral since. They put her on hospice on Tuesday. I found out when I was at work. The nurse said that she didn't foresee her really making it past the week. She's that bad. I've never lost, so I lost my mom's dad, but I never met him. So, like, I lost him, but I didn't, you know. It was dumb because I had never met him, but at the same time, because I had never met him, I didn't have those strong personal feelings. you know, this will be my first time losing a grandparent that is close. I lived with her for 3 years when my parents got divorced. Me and my mom lived with her. So, this is not easy. I'm gonna get emotional. Like, we knew it was coming, but I don't know. The reality once they put him on hospice is a little different. My stomach. I don't know if it's liking that or not. But, so, I don't know, y'all. I am having a difficult time with it. Like I said, I'm sure you'll get an emotional video because I tell you guys everything. I share everything with you guys. And I've always said from the beginning I would be like you see me. Good, bad, and the ugly. You've seen my weight loss struggles. You've seen me have to deal with other deaths. Like, you've seen some raw stuff. I don't edit my videos. So, it's just a lot. I'm like, and I just have this gut feeling, y'all, that it's going to be a domino effect with my grandparents. And I don't know why, but I've had that feeling for a long time and I cannot shake it. And I don't know what to do or how to handle this. I'm not good with emotions and I don't deal with death well at all. I've had a couple breakdowns, and the biggest thing is, y'all, I gotta be strong for my mama. I have to be. My mom has told me my entire life that that would be the worst day for her, to lose her mama. But at the same time, she's watched her suffer for a while now. So part of her, you know, just wants the suffering to be done. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do, what to say for her. Like, there's nothing really you can say to anybody. And then it's just been a lot this week. I do, however, want to stop and send my deepest condolences to Big Eye Appetite, Mariah, Mama Appetite, their whole family, for the loss of his sister and Mariah's mother, and obviously Mama Appetite's daughter. Gosh. When I was watching the live that La Gordita did, you could hear Nate crying. And that gut-wrenching cry. It's like, oh my goodness. That one was hard for me, and I did cry. It was like, you could feel it. I faithfully watch all his videos. He is my absolute favorite mukbanger. He's very humble. The whole family. I watch all of them. Sometimes life is just too much. This is like a Debbie Downer video. I'm sorry. But this is just the reality of like life right now. For a lot of us. And the reality of my life right now. There was sand in that one. It's just a lot. It is. And I don't know if you all remember when I went to the hospital. Because I literally couldn't stand up. I couldn't walk. I was like in excruciating pain. I felt like there was something terribly wrong. You know, my hospital bill, like all of it, is over $3,000. I'm like, and they wonder why people don't go. Who has the money for that? I sure don't have $3,000 laying around. I definitely don't. Our hospital is not great with working with people. You know? And on paper they say, oh, well, you make this much. Yeah, you're not calculating in, you know, I've always told you guys, like, Carlos makes $16 an hour. Which sounds great. Yeah. Gas is $4.89 a gallon here. Calculate in a 40-minute drive to his work and a 40-minute drive back. People say, well, tell him to get a different job. It's not that simple. Y'all know we had difficulties getting his diploma, so he couldn't get the permanent position. So he's kind of stuck where he's at until he can either get the time to do his GED or get his diploma from Mexico, which we can't seem to do. Well, he's just kind of stuck where he's at. Apparently you can be a temp worker and work there. They don't care. Makes no sense to me. But what do I know? So yeah. Anyways, y'all, I am done for today. I do not have a strong appetite right now. It's a lot of stress. It's just a lot right now. So, oh, wait a minute. We gotta talk about this though. We do. We have got to have a conversation about this. Y'all know that I'm married. Y'all know it's a rocky marriage. I couldn't tell you if it's gonna last or not. Really, honestly. I mean, I could tell you probably not, but who knows. Anyways. Y'all, let's talk about pet peeves. Okay? When you're with someone, You have pet peeves. You do. And you have things that they do that just absolutely drive you nuts. This man does one thing that, well, I mean, he does many things that drive me nuts, but there's one thing in particular that just drives me bonkers. They're not, he's, you know, he leaves his clothes everywhere. That drives me nuts. But the biggest thing, when the frickin' toilet paper dispenser is empty, he will go grab a brand new roll, use it, place it on the counter, and leave it like that instead of putting it back, changing out the rolls. It's like, really, it takes 2 seconds to do that. It drives me nuts. I'm like, dude, change out the roll. Like, oh my god, I don't know how he's gonna survive without me. If that day should come, just like, you know, if you have a spouse, you get it. And if you're a wife, you completely understand it. Because it's frustrating. And it's little things like that that just, you know? Anyways, so I just had to talk about that for a minute. If you all have a pet peeve that your husband or loved one or spouse does, leave it in the comment down below. I want to see what other pet peeves other people are experiencing with their significant other. So anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I will see you back here next week. Hopefully we don't have that news, but if it should come, it should come. I just ask for prayers for her for a peaceful passing. You know, most people would ask for prayers for them to stay. We're not asking for that because she has no quality of life, and that would be selfish of us to ask that. So I just would like prayers for a peaceful passing for her, and for my mother and my aunt and my uncle to get through this. I'll be alright. Y'all know I'll be alright. But yeah, they're a Southern family, so they're very close-knit. So then she's a matriarch, so this one's gonna hit hard. So like I said, I'll be okay. It's not gonna be easy, but I'll be alright. I just gotta be strong for my mama. So anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I apologize for my emotionalness and the downer of this video, but it's reality. So I will see you back here next weekend, and as always, stay warm and stay blessed. Bye y'all.